Welcome back, guys. Today is a special video. It's a project. I tried to keep it secret for a little bit, but now I think it's time to reveal you an electric supercharger. I tried to keep it secret because I have a lot of research to do about the compressor of a turbo, what kind of compressor I need, what type of motor I need. So I think it's gonna work, but in practice and in theory it's always different. So we're gonna make it. If it work, it work. If it not, it not. So it's a fun project. I enjoy doing it. So let's get started. I know when I show you this doesn't mean a lot to you. All this line, what is all this line? But basically, I draw all my drawing, all the compressor, the motor, and the piece I need to make to be sure it's gonna fit there. So I draw all I need to be sure it fit, and if I need to do some modification, I can. So basically, I 3D print my backplate, the piece in is plastic black, to be sure all is good, and this is looking pretty good. But now I know that here I need to do some modification because the hole doesn't fit. So I have my laser cut plate here, and I need to transform this into this. So this is the part I have. I made this is a shaft through the motor, through the turbine. I have this little space between them to put this bearing in, and this is the back plate going right between them. The bearing goes there too, and there we go. So for today we're gonna finish all the part of the turbo, but we don't gonna install on the car because it's still winter here and I want to wait to the summer, and I have some part I need to buy. So for today I'm gonna show you a little bit of the process of machining something with the CAD program. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the machining process. So what I did here is pretty simple. I just clamped the piece to the table, and I take a bunch of points on my piece and transfer in my drawing to orientate this to the table. So now is perfectly centered. So far the spot drill looking pretty good, so we continue like this. So far so good, is going great. But now this little bearing cost me $150, and I need to make the hole. I don't want it too tight or too loose, but now I think it's okay. So let's continue. A nice trick to know when you machine something weird, you can put in the vise, or you have this, you can't clamp it to the table. Use double-sided tape and glue it to your table. Of course, don't use coolant. Use WD-40, and for aluminum is awesome. So use a little bit of these, and you're good to go. As you can see, the double-sided tape doesn't work because I use too much WD-40, so it dissolved the glue on the tape. But now the turbo fit right on it. So let's move to the next step. So the part is finally done. The turbine goes here, and I have my bearing on the other side. I'm gonna mount everything and show you after that how it look like. Everything is mounted and everything looks great. The fitting is good, really good, and yeah, basically I have my electric turbo now. Yeah, I know that today is a short video, but I promise you the next one is gonna be awesome, because we're gonna install this and hope we're gonna make some power. If you want to know more about the electric turbocharger, a guy on YouTube is Alex, LTD Alex. I will put a link on the description. I learned a lot from him, and he do a lot of power with this turbo. I think it's the biggest turbocharger I know. So check him out. Subscribe to his channel and my channel, of course. So let's see to the next one and have a good one. Oh.